Listen with your host, Jim Rotolo, exclusively on Sirius XM.
Yes, that last line from Born to Run, you know it. Fantastic. 877-70-BRUCE. It's your favorite last line or lyric from a Bruce Springsteen song. Let's go to the phones, and who do we got up? Oh, we got Justin in Utah. This is going to be a great request. Hey, man, how are you?
Hey, Jim, good to talk to you, buddy. That was a lot quicker than I expected. That was great.
Yeah, you got right through.
Yeah, hey, the last time I chatted with you, it was almost a year ago. It was in between the Albany and Hershey shows.
Mm-hmm.
And I was giving you an update. I was driving in between to get to the Hershey show, and I was giving you an update on the Houston show and also on the Albany show. And I got to chat with you and Dave and really appreciated that. I'm probably one of your few Utah callers, but I love the show. I love this show, too, with the fan interaction and just, you know, the opportunity, even though we don't get to directly communicate with the other fans, you know, via Twitter or via Facebook, that indirect contact is, it's always fun and it's great. The song I wanted to request, it's a little obscure, and I know actually Bruce played this one, I think it was once on his last tour, and I think it was first time in a while, but I actually first heard it live by David Lindley and Jackson Brown up in Idaho. Gosh, I want to say 4 or 5 years ago.
Wow.
And it's Brothers Under the Bridge.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, I'd heard it before, but when I heard it played live and kind of got to really listen to the lyrics, I fell in love with the song. And that line at the end where, you know, Bruce sings, 1 minute you're right there and something slips. And then it's weird, you know, with the flow of the song, you expect to hear that, almost that chorus line one more time again, you know, me and the brothers under the bridge, but you don't hear it. That's it, and the melody kind of fades off. And to me, I always interpreted that a couple ways, you know, and I don't necessarily know if it's right or wrong or just open to anybody's interpretation, but to me, I always felt like, you know, that was, you know, maybe somebody looking at something where they got close to being able to achieve something or do something, and they couldn't quite make it, or it didn't quite get there. And then on the other hand, you know, thinking back to these nostalgic moments or memories in life, you know, I know it talks a lot about the war and, you know, this veteran coming back. You know, for me, I didn't serve in the military, but I served as a church missionary for a couple years.
Uh-huh.
And I was over in Russia. And so, you know, sometimes I'll catch myself drifting off to, you know, the time that I was out there on the streets, you know, walking around. And, you know, that was 10 years ago since I've been back. But just, I don't know, I've always enjoyed the song, and I really enjoy the last line.
Well, I'll tell you what, he did play it. He played it in Tampa last year.
Yeah.
So let's play that version. Why don't we do that? Because I was there.
Yeah.
I was at that show. That was a really good version of that song.
Yeah, no, I'd love to hear it.
Justin, thank you so much for calling in, and thank you for the kind words, man. We really appreciate it.
No, you guys are the best, and it was great to chat with Caroline, too. So,
that's right.
Keep doing what you're doing.
All right, man. Thank you so much. Call again, all right?
All right, bye.
All right, here we go. This is a live version, Brothers Under the Bridge from Tampa from May 1st of 2014.
This is called Brothers Under the Bridge. It was all gone. The same coke machine as the streets I grew on. Down a mesquite canyon, we come walking along the ridge. Me and the brothers under the bridge. Campsite, an hour's walk from the nearest road to town. Out here is too much for Russian tank, but the CHP job is to touch down. I ain't looking for nothing, I just wanna live. brothers under the bridge. Come the Santas, man, I tried brushing light. Jimmy never got done up in his old campfire one winter night. We buried his body in the white stone hive along the ridge. Me and the brothers under the bridge. I had enough of the town and the street light. The end of wrong in someone's night. I don't want no trouble, and I ain't got none to give. Me and brothers under the bridge. I shipped home in '72. Yeah, you were just a beautiful wife, and your mother's dark eyes of blue. I stood down on the tarmac. I was just a kid. Me and the brothers under the bridge. Come Veterans Day, sat in the stand in my dress blues. I held your mother's hand when they passed with the red, white, and blue. One minute you're right there, then something slips.